Alright, hello everybody. I'm playing Fire Emblem Three Houses. I've never played a Fire Emblem game in my life. But I have my friend Matt here as well.
Yeah.
Don't know if you can hear him on the mic. I hope you can, because I hope the mic is picking that up. Let me just do one thing on this
I
computer.
have played Fire Emblem games before, but I wouldn't call myself a veteran. I know people
I
who
would.
are veterans who have hours on Fates. Like, that is the most played Fire Emblem game for them. Because I guess it has just a lot of stuff to do and a lot of, like, online features.
Oh yeah, it does have online features, doesn't it?
This will be the next Fates, I guarantee you.
Just one more thing.
I'm actually going to change my hero's name. I keep thinking of other names, other possible names that...
Okay, and can you make sure I'm live, Matt? Can you go check Twitch? It should say if I'm live or not, right?
I don't think I follow you on Twitch. I follow you on YouTube.
Mobile Live Dash Twitch says I'm live, like internally, but I want to know if like it's actually going to the web.
I've got tech.
Yeah, sorry, stream. I just want to double check that it's working. Split unified chat.
You're alive.
Okay.
Playing. It says playing Smash Brothers Ultimate against friends.
What? Where? On Twitch?
Yes.
I need to go fix that. Let me fix that because that's not right. Why is it saying playing Smash? I'm not playing Smash. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not playing this. Let me go to the channel and just edit that.
Here's hoping this game has a lot of role playing in it.
Oh yeah, you were talking about that earlier before we started streaming when we went to...
Like, I have not been following this game live, but the one thing that actually made me, like, really excited for it is the potential for a lot of role play, since I saw, like, the Nintendo Direct, the big one when actual training was revealed, and they talked a lot about this. They talked about, like, how you're going to get to know your students and stuff, and how it's going to be, like, a big feature of the game. And I was like, oh, maybe we'll get to roleplay with them, because that's so fun. Like, I'm even in a D&D campaign right now that's literally like this,
nice.
But with a DM who's a lot more lenient on roleplay.
Matt, it should say that I'm playing Three Houses now. If it's...
Well, we could just go.
I know, it just, I edited it manually, so it should say it. I don't know why it doesn't. It's just being dumb.
I should,
Refresh. I'm going to boot it either way.
First time playing Fire Emblem?
Yes. Good. Alright, let's see.
And then it gave me a fucking ad.
Yeah, turn that out. I don't, it's fine. Alright, let's see.
I requested a friend. Just accept it when you can.
You.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, I just want to hear the music really quick.
Looks really cool.
Jesus, look at the graphics on this thing. Hey, look, you're playing Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Yeah, holy crap.
Wow, it's like we're in the same goddamn room.
Feels like it.
Thanks, stupid, dumb computer. Extras. What's
Well,
extras?
at least you know your Switch is working.
Music library. Oh. What is this? Oh, this is the trailer music.
Really, can I hear it?
Matt, how do you like it?
Pretty good.
I'll be honest, I've been playing this on my phone for months since Nintendo released it on Twitter.
Is it in the extras category?
Yes, Extra's music library. Oh my god, look how many songs there are. Jesus Christ. That's such a big ass library of songs. I'm just scrolling through it. Alright, that's
so
enough.
freaking rad. Let's start this though.
Yeah. Voiceover language. Oh, cool. You can choose if you want it in Japanese. Look at that. I don't understand Japanese though. And wipe data. I have literally no data. eShop. Oh, that's to buy this.
Wait, okay. I'm actually gonna go in extras to see if. Wait, is it on voiceover language?
Extras.
It's on English.
Yeah,
so...
voiceover language. It's English by default because we're in America.
Yeah, not all games do that though. So I always
No, it's Nintendo's being nice to us. That's what's going on. Is they're being nice.
I like the English. Like honestly, English voice actors get a lot of shit. I like them.
They do. New game. Normal.
Beginner and intermediate. Yeah, I'm gonna go normal on this first playthrough too.
Okay.
Casual.
Casual and then classic. Nope. Sorry, stream and viewers on YouTube, but eventually I am a noob and I hate permadeath.
Listen, I would play permadeath if these weren't story-driven games. Like, before Awakening came out, I kind of skimmed over the story and mainly played for the mechanics. And that's why I like the permadeath mode so much. I guess like servers and stuff. Are you doing that?
Just want to see what that is. I pressed yes. I'm curious what it is. I'm saying it just means like cloud saves or something. Let me. Oh, cutscene. Thank God for the mute button, am I right?
I guess it's nice in the fucking worst.
Really?
Like, apparently they get like really good later on, but I've never like been able to give them like...
Jesus, everyone got wrecked there.
Y'all ever watch Berserk?
Okay. Oh, I meant you're like a second or two behind me, so like they can hear both audio, I think. Look at that. You cannot do that on a 3DS. Jesus. Suck it, 3DS. You were a good console, but like, nope.
Wow, you hate the 3DS.
I like the... No, I love the 3DS. It's just like, come on.
I've just put my headphones in.
Okay. Is that a...
You've got Oldman versus Green Woman.
Yep.
Simon Belmont be like...
Oh yeah, truth.
This is a Simon Belmont versus Palutena money match.
It is Simon Belmont versus Palutena. You are right.
Like, this is just a Smash Brothers fight.
Oh yeah, it is. It's like the, it's like that Link versus, Pit.
Don't you fucking hate this? Like, this fight scene tells us nothing about these characters.
Yeah, it's fine.
Jack shit. No, I hate animes that did with this.
For the battle?
Like, who the fuck is she? Who the fuck is he? We don't know anything about them.
We know that
I don't know who to root for, but I'm gonna root for the Oldman because he's got a really cool whip. And he looks
Except
like
he's
Simon
clearly
Belmont,
evil.
And I like Simon Belmont.
I hate playing as Simon.
I hate playing. I love.
Damn,
no,
she's
I love
kicking.
playing
Damn,
Simon.
she's kicking him in the face.
She's gonna fucking. She'll fucking run up and sock him.
Do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die. Die.
Damn.
Die. You
No, because you...
everything that I loved.
Don't worry, we turned permadeath off.
Yeah. Also, my God.
By the way,
That's a way to start a game. And just
if
like
you don't mind,
death.
do you want us to make fun of the story? Please type in chat if you want us to just mock this story endlessly.
This is nuts.
He's gone.
She's got some anger issues, Palutena.
Yeah. She has blood on. Jesus. Yeah, I can see why this game says blood on the back.
Talks to her
Whoa,
weapons.
what is happening?
And now we got the Game of Thrones lolly.
Oh, God.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
You gotta turn up the audio for Streamlabs. It's a little quiet. Volume mixer. Really, it's mixed up.
Oh, I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I literally don't know what I'm doing.
Now
I
come
just
to me.
started the game.
I wish to have a look at you.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
I don't like how these stories end. Alright, let's do this. You
Alright.
got boy, you got girl. I'm going with boy.
Yeah. Yep, let's play as the dude whose voice will change randomly between streams. Sorry, chat.
I've seen the likes of you before.
Wait.
Who are you
Wait.
anyway?
Like, cause they haven't patched it yet.
I was talking about character customization. There's none?
No, you get that later in the game itself. Like in the game itself, you can change your outfit, but this is default outfit.
Oh, what about the form and its face and stuff?
No, these are the two bodies you get. Also, Matt, behold, you get here's a dialogue tree.
Oh, I could just be the worst. I'm
I
a demon.
see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Ah, dialogue tree.
My name fits, thank Christ. Matt, our names fit.
What goat? Nice. Oh no! You know what they're doing? Oh, you're not gonna just name it after yourself, are you?
I'm bored. Why? What are you gonna do?
OC.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm gonna do it as myself because I'm an idiot.
What'd you choose for your dialogue choice? You
Mortal.
chose I'm
I chose
Immortal
mortal.
instantly?
Yeah. Well, I thought about it for a minute, actually.
No, I chose the other two, and she's just like, fuck off. No, you're not.
Oh, nice.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day?
So,
were
can
born
you
to this
change your
world?
face in, like...
I don't know. Alright, well, here you go, chat. Are there actually just like 12 months in this
His
thing?
name is Violet. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's the default. Guardian Moon, Pegasus. I know what my actual birthday is, I just want to see what these other options are, mostly for the stream. Wyvern. Isn't it, what is a wyvern? I forget. Isn't that like a witch or something? What is a wyvern?
Wyvern is like a tiny dragon.
Oh, right. Like Mushu. Right?
Lushu?
Mushu from Mulan.
Like, more like a kind of a smaller breed of dragons. Wyverns and...
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
How did I get here?
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap. It is almost time.
Okay. How dead is my controller? I don't know.
Hey, time to wake up. Were you having that dream again? Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right? There hasn't been a battle like that in over 3
I'm gonna
centuries.
be a bit behind Because I'm still deciding on a name for this guy.
Okay, go ahead.
In any case, just put that out of your mind for now.
You know what? There's no last name option,
No
so I'm
place
just gonna
for
call
idle
him.
thoughts.
Just gonna call him Hamilton.
I'm just gonna call him Alex Dre.
That's good.
Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the
It's not
kingdom.
a fucking human name.
I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn. Hmm? Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Oh, great. Now what's happening?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
Hey, look, it's the three houses.
What do a bunch of
Wait,
kids
was
like
the
you
main
want
girl,
at
was the green-haired girl actually born on April 30th
No, she said March 30th, 28th.
for you?
Yeah, so it's just
It's just
default.
whatever.
It's default. Whatever the fuck you entered, it's default. That makes sense. It cuts down on like options, Matt.
Yeah.
Like also they just made it. It's like probably a plot point or something
I
later.
mean, like that's cool. I just remember your calendar, and I didn't know if they marked her or not.
No, it's just she just says that to whatever answer you pick. So you could pick like February 34th, and if that was an option, and she'd
This
say,
data
"Oh wow,"
actually exists.
because the bot is
We're
dumb.
being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so
If
calm
Byleth
considering the situation.
is the character that I'm stuck with in this form, then
Bandit spotted just outside the
I
pillars.
will just stick with my original plan.
There were a lot of them.
Wow, Nintendo said "damn" in a video game.
They did that in Castlevania.
That's not a Nintendo game. That's a Konami game.
Oh, right.
I'm impressed with that. Okay.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village.
I'm just gonna
now.
be honest.
Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
All right, let's turn the weapon triangle. File 1. Save my progress, please. Stream is not right. I need to fix that. This is not correct on Mixer. It's not correct on YouTube. None of this is right. Skirmish at dawn. Inevitable encounter.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Fix the stupid PS. There we go, fix that. Now I gotta fix YouTube because it's not correct. Okay, he's updated. This is not it. Alright, let's do this because now I got it working. Select the unit, move next to an enemy. When you use next to an enemy, the command window will open. Yep, that's usually how it goes in this game.
Stay focused.
Attack with sword. Ow.
I will prevail.
Oh, she's an X user. Okay, press the A button when the switch is on. Okay. Move everyone.
I'll cut through.
Bows can attack from range.
Ready and willing.
Yeah, bows get range.
Enemy phase, ally phase, player phase.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
I'm gonna move you up a lot. Oh, you just sit there. Okay, pal.
Well, how was that? Your defeat was inevitable.
Oh, I already leveled up Edelgard. Edelgard, my
It's
bad.
a long road yet.
Come on, he has 1 HP.
Welcome to Fire Emblem.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy.
Kind of enemy is in range with your trigger. Link attack, link attack. Evo. Okay. Link attack. Yep. Cool.
As expected.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Is this still the first battle?
What?
Is this still the first battle?
Yeah.
It's called an inevitable encounter.
Yep.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain.
Over already.
Hey! You with the flank stare!
Miss. And I hit him. Miss. And
This is a fine opportunity.
Use the restroom, hold on.
okay. Kill this guy permanently. There we go.
Who's next?
Dimitri's level 2.
How are you liking the game so far?
Interesting. Damn it. Oh, I'm level 2.
I'm not setting a very good example.
No, IRL, you are not. And Blah's level 2. Whoa.
I expected as much.
Wow, that's a lot of increases. The hell is happening?
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool.
What?
Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning. Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis, and I am also called... I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd.
Strange.
That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
Someone tells me she's a goddess and she's fucking pissed.
That child
I honestly
just
don't care
saved
about
your
spoilers,
life.
so just keep
Oh.
going forward.
Well, she just remembered her name is Sothis. Didn't they say in the trailer that Sothis is like the goddess of the world or something?
Sothis, I'm not sure.
I don't remember, but she's not happy, and it's bad to piss off a goddess. Like, constantly. Like, how many times throughout history have humans
give
made
it
up
like
stories
give
about
it like 5
minutes?
No, I meant like give it like 5 hours in the game. You'll be able to caress her.
Jesus.
I'm less than a child.
I'm gonna pick that, right?
I'm less than a child? Yes.
Correct? You understand.
No, I would have been like, nah, I'm no
Threw
child.
yourself before an axe to save just
Fuck
one
off.
young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Give me just a second.
I do not hear your gratitude. There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
Yeah.
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Turn back the hands of time to keep time frozen until I'm safe. I'll just stay here and wait to die. What the fuck? I'm assuming this just ends the game, right? Like, this has to basically just end the game, right, stream? Like, this button just ends the game. Look at that.
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time.
Oh.
Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome.
So,
I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go. Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
By the way, she actually takes more affinity to you if you do some different answers. So,
what?
There's some different answers that you can do, and she has more affinity for some or the other.
I get you.
Hey, over here!
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
Do I have to wait a second for him to...
The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Stage complete. Nice. MVP, yeah, pretty much.
Who's your MVP? I was trying to make myself the MVP.
Oh, she was. Save progress? Yes. It was Edelgard.
Thank you.
Why is there a chat button?
Captain Jolt? It is you. Goodness, it's been ages. Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child? Is that so?
So what kind of character are you
physical
role
differences
playing
aside,
here?
Your mannerisms do
Not
remind
being
me
much of
the
a
captain.
dick.
Oh, but why though?
I'd love for
Because
you
I
to
feel
see
like
the
it.
monastery
Being a
too.
dick in video
You will
games
join
is the best. Especially when you're like the best person in real life.
What's trouble,
Yes.
Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Saros.
The Knights of Saros. They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
And now Sothis can talk to me through my head.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck? Oh, here comes another cutscene, probably.
Go ahead.
Let's see.
I appreciate your help back there.
Is this where you
Your
choose
skill is
your,
beyond question.
No, probably not till I get to the school.
You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the blade breaker?
Could they have made the main character at least look like Geralt? Come on, how hard is that?
You know, there's
Captain of
no
the Knights of
customization.
Saros.
When I was in the bathroom, I read it online.
To ever live.
Don't tell me. I didn't hear
Have I
any of that.
missed
Can I
anything?
assume it's a spoiler?
No, I said there was no customization.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Like, Byleth is Byleth.
Oh, yeah.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers Academy at Garrigmach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Edelgard with the fucking slaying.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude.
What time is it, by the way?
Here I thought you were acting as a
12:34.
for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before
Okay,
begging for
these
favors.
guys have a great rapport.
But it seems there's no time for
Rapport?
niceties in this world. So, capable
You don't know what that
stranger,
means?
let's get right to
Like,
it.
dialogue?
Where does your
Yeah.
allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
And now I get to do it. What is the button again? Who's in charge of which stand?
I have no idea.
Googling it. Oh, I'm so glad my Switch file did not hit a button. Oh, God.
So, what's the difference between a noble knight and a noble?
A noble is like actually a like a noble is like a prince or something. A royal knight is just a knight. Like Sir Patrick Stewart, he's a knight. Yeah, he was knighted by the Queen. Him and Ian McKellen.
Oh my god.
Like, so they're actually Sir Ian McKellen and Sir Patrick Stewart. right?
That is amazing.
Yeah, and Johnny Ive, the Apple designer, also a knight. They were knighted by the Queen. Like, they weren't born that way, but she's like, you guys are doing great shit for Britain. Here you go, just be a knight now.
I want to be knighted. That would be so cool.
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
Alright, so instead of going with my normal plan, I'm just gonna go with my, like, one of my D&D characters, because he kinda looks like this anyways. Except he's a fucking dragon. Or a tiny little dragon.
So, it's that assist trophy from Smash Bros.
He is the dragon equivalent to a cockroach. A kobold, if you will.
Nice.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique. Yes, I thought the same. Hey, baby's sleeping.
Save my progress. I'm probably gonna keep playing this till the next time it says save.
Let me just catch up to you. I had to restart.
Part 1. White clouds.
Oh, who'd you choose?
Great tree moon.
Edelgard.
3 houses.
Who was that?
Chick.
Oh, what did she do?
I don't know.
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains.
I meant, like, what was her profession? Was she...
What do you mean?
Which one of the three was she? The Noble Knights, History, or...
What do you mean?
Like, was she Nobles, Noble Knights, or History?
I don't fucking
For the
know.
three. Okay.
I don't know.
And the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders,
So that voice
the
that
frigid
you
north
fought well is gonna
the home of
change?
the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the
Or has it
royal
already
family
changed?
and
They have to record all the lines. They said it's coming in a later
to
patch.
the east, a league
It's
of
already changed in the
nobles
mobile
that
game, though.
needs no king nor emperor,
Because that
rules
takes like
what's
a day to
called the
record.
Western Alliance.
Like, they don't have to do a whole, like, you know, couple 100-hour campaign with all of the scenarios.
Fodlan,
So they only have to change like 10 lines. So like they already hired a guy and they're already working on it. Alright, there's the backstory to the world. This is straight up an anime. Look at this shit.
Yeah. Fire Emblem
This will be your
is
first
like
time,
in the
honestly.
later games
I'd
just
be happy
become
to show
a
you around.
3D
It
anime.
really is Fodlan and
You know what I actually kind of like about this game that I didn't about. That's just kind of interesting about the other games, like this game rather than the other ones.
Yeah. Why have they not made a Fire Emblem anime? Like a proper like TV show?
There is.
Oh. They should make one out of this.
the good and the bad.
You could just use this
Like it
as
or
like a
not,
basis
we'll
for
be
stuff.
there soon.
There might be. I mean, if this game is popular enough, but a Fire Emblem anime does exist.
No, that makes sense. A Kirby anime exists with like 100 episodes, dude.
I don't know how good it is, but because I haven't actually watched it.
Says the Fire
There
Emblem
it
fan.
is. Garrick Moss.
I'm a casual.
How much does this shit cost to like make? Like that's gotta be insane.
I said at the beginning of the stream that I wasn't a veteran, but like,
Yeah, but you've actually played the games. I've not. That was kind of bright. Oh, magic. Oh yeah, I forgot in video games you can have like 8 trillion hairstyles and colors.
Ray is here.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
MC leveled up.
Nice.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now, You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Cedric. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name? A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you.
Why is it Alois? Just do Alois or something.
I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well. Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how
Dude.
stern and handsome you are.
What? Oh, is she...
Jiggle physics. Like, the first thing shot they showed of her, like, walking past, like, a student, was jiggle physics.
Oh, Jesus.
Nintendo!
Did you get
Fun
the
for
Ninja-
the whole family.
Nintendo, did you get the Ninja Gaiden team on this one?
Right?
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking, making you...
Yo, Geralt looks like he's gonna be fun.
Up to something.
Yeah.
Stay on your guard.
He's great.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Oh, by the way, because there's 3 save files, I'll probably just go through this game 3 times.
What'd you say?
Because there's 3 save files, I'm gonna go through this game 3 times.
I am going to go through it a few times, yes.
Competence
I'll be
and
spending most of my
age are
time
not
on this
necessarily
profile, though.
correlated, as you well know.
Yeah.
I am Hammond, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available.
Oh, yeah, that...
It's nice to
okay,
meet you.
yeah, Nintendo, yeah. Nintendo, you are just... Well, hi, R34. Nintendo, there's going to be R34.
I am a level 3.
Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned...
I literally one-shotted the boss in the first fight.
Good job, dude.
Combat arts, bitch.
Nice.
Perhaps you've heard of me? The
Uh-oh.
Middlefunk Opera Company's
What happened? What's happening now?
She said that she's a songstress and also like a physician, and also she said she's available. Oh god, video games dumb.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each.
I know that the voice of the green-haired girl.
Fine. I'll do you a favor
You do?
and explain.
I've heard that voice before. I don't know what it is. Like
I'll go to IMDb. Give me a sec.
The Officers Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the
What are
Holy
you talking
Kingdom of
about?
Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the
No
leader of the
child.
Alliance.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'm gonna find it for Sothis. Full cast. Where is Sothis on IMDb? That's the Japanese one. I don't want the Japanese one. I want the English one because I don't speak Japanese. Who's Cassandra Lee Morris? Who are you? What have you done? Oh, Matt, here. This is Sothis here. This is who she is. You want to know?
Yeah.
Okay, so she is. You stay there. I want to tell you because I want you to see what it is. She's Morgana in Pre-5.
Of course! Of freaking course. It's the same freaking character, too. Like,
Yeah.
she's got the same arrogance as Morgana.
Yeah, she's also in. What's Hanazuki Full of Treasures? I'm assuming that's an anime.
I know if she's in Persona 5, she's in Danganronpa.
She's in DOA 6 as Li Fang.
Really?
Yep. She's also in some Barbie garbage. She's I've heard her before too. She's Alora in Reignited.
Reignited?
Spyro.
Oh!
Cool.
Oh!
That's
of course.
Yeah, she's also in Fooly Cooly Progressive.
Oh! I remember that!
Has additional voices.
Oh, wait. I knew I recognized her
In
voice.
Blaze
from that.
Blue Cross Tech Battle, she's Mika Returna.
Okay.
She's in My Hero Academia as Koto Izumi. English version. I should probably show the web capture. So let me just show window capture and let me change it to Chrome because I want people to see.
That is. So this is just Morgana, so I'm just gonna call her Morgana.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Here, and then let me just zoom in for the chat.
I think Danny's probably screaming in the chat because we've heard.
No, he's not in the chat. And then she's also in Valkyria Chronicles 4 as Karen Stewart.
I haven't played 4 yet.
P5 Dancing All Night yet. What's Wafgu? Is that an anime again?
Wakfu?
Wakfu, yeah. She's Michelle.
I know what Wakfu is, but I've never seen it.
Id Zero. Additional voices.
Id Zero?
Yeah. So there's additional voices. So she's just random. What's Monster High? Oh, that's a TV show. She's near Automata. Operator 60. 6-0 or something like that.
6-0. 6-0, yeah.
She's also Julia / Carice in Fire Emblem Heroes, so she has some history with Fire Emblem. Danganronpa V3, she's Aoi Ashana.
Oh, Aoi Asahina.
Thank you. And then she's Pokemon Generations, she's Jupiter. World of Final Fantasy, she's Anna Cross. Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans.
She was in that?
Atra Mixta.
Oh god, Iron Blooded Orphans was so fucking good. It is so fucking good. I have so
Kuro Mukuro. Koharu Shiran Honda. I don't know. Sorry, Japan. I'm really sorry. What's ReZero? I don't know what that is. Whatever. I'm looking for other things I know. Naruto Shippuden. She's Izumi.
Really?
Yep. / Ino. Shin Megami Tensei 4. Toki.
Ooh.
What's Lupin 3?
Lupin the Third.
Yeah. Rebecca Rossellini. Super Dimension Neptune vs. Sega Hard Girls. She's Hatsumi Sega.
Ah. The Sega representative.
God Eater Resurrection, custom whatever, don't care. Persona 4 Dancing All Night, Sumomo Ujima. Xenoblade Chronicles X, Lynn. She's got a lot of issue with like Nintendo shit in here. Nintendo and like a lot of stuff. Interesting. Shin Megami Tensei, that's another thing. DOA 5, Li Fong, yep. Citizens of Earth video game. Oh, I know what that video game is. Okay. Final Fantasy Explorers, she's the thing. Sword Art Online. Leifa. Leafa.
Oh, Leifa.
Yep.
She's Kirito's cousin who has like a crush
I don't know
on
anything
him.
about that, I'm sorry. Rune Factory 4, she's Amber.
I have not played any of the Rune Factory
I've heard
games,
those are good.
but I've played Lords of Magnia, which is a game that nobody remembers, but I played it. You know what the whole thing about
She's
Lords
a character. She's some character in Smash. Oh, she was in Infamous Second Son as Celia. Heard that's good.
I have never.
Infamous is apparently good.
And no, first two Infamouses are really good. Second
What's
Son
Capellion?
is bleh,
What's
and
Capellion?
First Light is pretty okay.
What's Capellion?
Capellion?
TV series.
What?
She's AOI. It's 2013.
I haven't seen it.
Oh. Yeah, so she's been in a lot of things. Okay, so that's cool. So yeah, we definitely know her from a lot of things, and also
that voice
most prominently,
is so familiar.
most prominently recently, Morgana and Allura.
I know her from Morgana, and I watched Fooly Cooley Progressive. Like, I was probably one of the few people who actually watched that. And I was wondering who some of the background voices were, and I was like, I know that voice. You know that feeling where it's just like, I know.
For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment,
I watched both the sequels for Fooly Cooley. They're people are gonna hate me for this, but I think they're both great in their own interesting way. Progressive just being a deconstruction of what it's like to make a Fooly Cooley sequel with the materials of the original.
I just I just realized something that I might get banned off Twitch because, well, actually they deleted that, right? Didn't they have petting in one of the Fire Emblem games? And it was cut for English. It was Japan only, and then they cut it out. And
no, I think it's still in the game.
Not in English.
You better fucking have petting.
Not in this game. I'm talking about another one.
You better fucking have petting in this.
Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna get banned if they have that.
You don't have to do it.
No, but I'll get banned. I'll just like hit the BRB mode and deal with whatever the fuck it asks me to do, and then I'll come back when it stops doing that.
Okay.
So I don't get banned.
I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids.
Who's my star? I am!
Sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying
Alois.
comes natural into you. There is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
Oh my god, the Hamilton references are flying.
How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, Please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
This guy has a green beard. Holy
God,
shit.
I kind of starting to like Aloise. That is fucking Palutena.
She is Palutena. Like, if someone hacks Smash Bros to put her in, they're just gonna use Palutena's model.
Yeah.
Fuck with it.
What does that say? Rhea?
Yeah.
Rhea?
Rhea.
Rhea. Okay, whatever it says, it doesn't matter now. It's fucking Palutena. And so this is Morgana.
Yep.
So this is Morgana.
Yep. So, hey, look, more Persona shit from today.
Yeah.
Because we've been on a Persona kick.
Yo,
all night.
I should just, like,
God damn it.
bring my fucking... one of my consoles and we'll just binge a Persona game. Just tell me which one.
I should probably pick P4. Because
Okay,
I've
I
heard
can do
that's
P4.
good.
I could do P4.
We gotta
You
think about
cannot ignore those who harbor
Yo,
ill
P4 is fucking rad.
especially if they are frequenting.
P4 is always a good... You know what we could do? And people are gonna hate me for saying this, but I believed it. I believe so. We could always watch the anime. Of P4. Not P5. P4.
Did they make one of P5?
They did.
Was it bad?
It just wasn't as good. Like, P5 is just an immeasurable experience.
Yeah. By the way, do you like how I immediately went to P5 as soon as I saw it? Like, I was gonna give you some other things, but I was like, I should probably do this one.
I thought it was the first one on the list.
No, the first one on the list is Boo the Cat and the Good Boy, which is a TV show. And then Indivisible, the video game. I just skipped a lot of crap because I don't know any of this shit.
I like that you just went to P5.
Well, I saw it. Like, it's the first thing that's popped up that looked interesting. Like, come here, look at her actual, like, at the IMDb, like, the page. Like, here's the top of her, like, that's the top of her acting credits because it's recent. Like, here's her page. Also, this is what she looks like IRL.
That's cute. She's cute.
Yes, that matter
She's
is
probably gonna come in your comments and be like, "Excuse me, I am not cute. You're sexist. Banned off
For
stream."
now, I will have faith
shut
that
up.
you are placing your trust with the utmost care.
Why does everyone here have, like, green hair? What the fuck?
I recognize Gerald's voice too.
Oh, look it. I'll go back to
wait, no, I'm gonna figure this out.
No,
I know
you
that
figure it
voice.
out. I'm going to look it up.
I know that voice. He was
in the trailer. Alright, let me go back to Three Houses.
What is that voice? No, just look it up. I can't.
I'll tell you in a second. I want to finish this cutscene, which just started. How much does this shit cost you, Nintendo?
That is correct.
How much does this cost you? Family Guy? Like, they're just animating this like it's a friggin'... How the fuck do you people animate this?
God, this is so good. I bet you this game is gonna get a lot of, like, people who've just freaking, like... I bet you this game is gonna get a lot of comparisons to Persona 5.
Maybe.
Either that or Hamilton.
I guess. So here we go. This is David Lodge. He is in this game. He's civilian in Rage 2, so he's a random voice. Final Fantasy 15 episode Arden, he's Bahamut.
Okay. Rage 2 is the only thing that...
Anthem, he's Yarrow. He was in Red Dead 2 as the local pedestrian population, so basically just a bunch of randos.
Okay.
He was in... They made a TV show for Subway Surfers? Really? Okay. What's Goldie and the Bear? I don't know what that is.
Never heard of it.
Nope. He was in Boss Baby Back in Business, which is that Netflix show. He was Captain in Monster Hunter World. It looks like he's doing a lot. He was in Lawbreaker. No one fucking played Lawbreakers.
I mean, I know I've played Rage 2. I've played.
He was Jiraiya in Shippuden Naruto.
That's probably it. I want to say that's not it.
He was also the Ward. He was also Warden in Persona 5. I don't know what that is.
Warden. It's a character in Persona 5.
He was in WoW Legion as General Nazgrim. A lot of people play WoW these days, actually. He was in Care Bears.
That voice is in Care Bears.
Yeah, well, it's like the actor. He's probably using a different voice, you know, or they've messed with it.
I'd like to imagine that voice is in Care Bears.
Yeah, he was Kelsey Grammer in Family Guy in a couple of episodes. I can see that.
That's not it. I mean, that's not where I remember him from.
What's Gormiti? Gormiti. What is that?
Oh, that's like an old children's show.
It's from 2013. Okay, yeah. He's not in a lot, actually. He was in Dynasty Warriors 8 as Ling Tong English.
What else?
Back in like 2013, man.
Could have been Jiraiya that I
He was Ashmar in Infinity Blade 3. That might be where I heard it. He was the local population in GTA 5. So it looks like this is like might be his like big.
I may recognize him
breakout
from
role.
Rage or Jiraiya.
He was an additional voice in Far Cry 3, Halo 4, Skylanders Giants. He was Derek C. Simmons in Resident Evil 6.
I didn't play Resident Evil 6.
Neither did I. I've not played Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he's just like this is his like big break, I guess, because he's like been in some stuff like.
No, Jiraiya was his big break.
Yeah, other than Naruto, basic, and I guess Care Bears. like this is the big one, I guess.
What are you known for? I'm known for Naruto and
Care Bears. And Fire Emblem.
Jeez, and Fire Emblem, I guess. But Naruto and Care Bears, man.
Hey, look, I can actually run. Ooh, look, a camera. Camera controls. I'm just running around because I want to see. Oh, cool. The ZR button changes things.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind.
Eloise sounds really
they ran
familiar.
off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Oh, B is sprint. Cool.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Once you have finished, may I ask a favor of you?
You're right. These guys do have good dialogue.
Right? You had the scene where they're like just messing with each other and like, hey, you should join my cult. You should join my
I know.
cult.
I'm at the scene where it's like, he's like, yeah, I was making a strategic escape, and then he's like, ah, yes, good work.
Right?
I thought you were acting as decoy, and then the girl's just like, you really need to learn to be less fucking stupid.
Shit, like they're great, aren't they, man?
I hope they play this better.
I think
Fire Emblem characters at least have always felt so one note to me. I hope this is the one that like changes
What
that.
do you think?
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Pressburg.
That had to be a pain in the ass to pronounce.
I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about it?
Yes, stupid.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant, arrogant even, but there's little to be done. One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems... Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but... actually, that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable. For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Duke Ire, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
Why do you have a prime minister if you're... Okay, I guess you're like... Okay, I guess you... Adrestia is basically like England.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only...
By the way, that's a dude?
...to tasks that particularly interest him.
That's a
and
dude.
Nothing else.
Really?
Yep, it's a dude.
What's his name?
Linhart. Or like Nhardt. It's a dude.
Linhart.
It says he, so it's a dude.
If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire. He's the second son of Count Burgles. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him. She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care. But don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class. Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Hey, look, this is what happens if you push X on people when they're telling you about characters. Watch this button. If you push X, it just shows you a close-up of the person's face.
That's cute.
Yeah. It's Dorothea, by the way. There's a lot of girls in Edelgard.
Is an archipelago called Bridget. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Bridget is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious. So, you've accepted a teach- I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more?
Hey there.
Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Can make some stew. Oh, I got past you. Hey, look, I got past this jackass. It says I can't go past you. Look at this, I got past him. Not to the door, but I got past him as well.
Yes.
Golden Deer House is for students of the Lesser Alliance. Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent...
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great... I guess that means I'd better introduce me. I'm from the ruling house of the Lester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more? Piqued your interest, have I? But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little. He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again. He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and... actually, that's about it. He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents. Lysithia is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know? Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all. She doesn't interact much with other students, so... Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her if you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess. Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come.
Hell is
a habitual saver too. I think she's hoping to repay her.
Nice.
So you chose the...
I haven't chose anybody yet.
The girl, right?
That's what I'm doing.
This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students. Our house leader is Princess Edelgard. There are many...
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person. I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family.
Legitimate
the
son.
Empire's foremost house.
You have to say that.
Are you going to join our class?
What?
Just a fucking funny, dumb shit.
Well, aren't you just lovely? Is this your first time in the monastery? Shall I show you around? Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
Oh, I bet that I probably will.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Linhart, goodbye.
Sheesh, Linhart. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here?
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard. I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire.
Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
You are strange.
Okay.
Hey there. Are you the mercenary who saved His Highness? It's an honor to... I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you want.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you. This here is Dedue. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength.
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you.
Oh, that's funny.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery? Oh, Mercy! Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about? Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the... Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is
You get a cute red-haired lolly. Oh.
She's not. Well, no. This is the blue house, dude. It says it wants me to go meet all the students and stuff.
Oh, well then I get the cute red-haired girl lolly.
She's not red. She's orange. You dumb.
Redhead.
That's orange, dude.
I mean, same thing.
That's red. That's red. That's orange.
Orange is just a lighter shade of red.
That's true. You ain't wrong there.
What do you think?
Ah, you must be the renowned mercenary who rescued Claude. Honestly, you should not have troubled yourself over the likes of him. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
What do you think?
Hello. Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name...
Marianne von Edmund. Are you joining the Knights of Seros or something?
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure...
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you?
Well, hey, are you that... Are you...
I accidentally pushed that twice. Okay. Where is the other... Where is the other one?
Okay. This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. All of us here...
Where is Where are you?
Hello.
You cannot pet the dog. You may clip into the dog. That sucks.
Yes.
Oh, I need to go.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, here's Dimitri.
Okay.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our... I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy King... Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. Delightful news. I still... In any case, I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Me? Oh, I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color... Hello? Dedu was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man. Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great... Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who well, he's always been a bit of a... skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my... I hear she was born to Imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree.
Thank you for tonight. This was amazing.
She's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
And we are back, stream. Light.
ADT is armed and stay mode.
Oh, thank you, computer. Okay, whatever. I can't tell what her hair color is. It's like pink or something.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night. Annette is she's... Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
I appreciate your effort.
Hey! This is the our house leader.
Okay? What do you think? Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna spaz.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi.
Let's see. I'm real busy, so could you please move along now? Thanks. Okay, now, what else to...
What happened? Here I am again, the office of the Captain of the Knights. That said, I'm merely here to assist. Apparently, the current captain is getting on in years. I hear the captain has a hard time keeping up with the responsibilities of the job.
This is my research laboratory. I've worked hard to furnish it with the rare materials and purpose.
Oh, Professor! Dropping by so soon? I expected we'd take some time. Well, you're here now, and I do like a man who... Huh. That welcome didn't faze you at all, did it? What's the matter? Don't you like me? Or are you just so innocent you don't understand me?
Nintendo. Really? So you bastards are just... You guys are nuts.
Welcome to the library. Here you may find literature from the far reaches of Fodler. I am Tomas, the librarian. If you have need of me, do not hesitate to ask. I have worked here for... I have lost track of the decades, it seems.
Cat. There's nothing on that wall except just a light source. I see battery break. Just an exit.
Let's see.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brilliant.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Some tells me dude on the right all the way is gonna murder somebody. Okay, chat, so I'm gonna pick the Black Eagle House this round. After I complete this game, I'm going to then go circle around to the other 2.
So you have chosen the Black Eagles led by Edelgard, correct? Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers' Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop.
Okay. Cool.
Wait, so our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being a bit rude?
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either. I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us. In our class, we try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status. Personally, I would love to include you in that.
There's only one option. There's only one option. Good job, Nintendo. Don't let people do something stupid.
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings.
Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut.
You can't go around saying some... Oh! Please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student. That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
Sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
Not real ice, just the ice of, well, it just means let's get to know each other.
I don't want to train. Let's stay in the classroom and learn from a book. Let's all calm down and have a nice cup.
I know we all agreed to treat each other as equal. The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
you're all nuts.
Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
They're not normally this rowdy. I do hope you can manage, Professor.
That's okay, it's new. I get it. What did I miss in the last couple of hours? New Nintendo devices joined. Thank you. Epic gave me free games again. I hate the Epic Store. I hate exclusivity with a passion, but I will claim these games because they are $0 and because I've always wanted to play them, so why not? What was Three Houses' original release date?
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines.
It's in April because that was... Okay, so the fact... Chat, before I continue, the fact that it says April in here makes sense because Nintendo had no games in April. This definitely was supposed to be an April game. It was delayed 3 months so they could better polish it. So, that's probably why it's April and not the actual date.
Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now. I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure, as I said. Crests are... However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all. Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away.
Why would I not do that? Like, I want to know more about this world.
Now, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here.
It's gonna break the box. $10.
What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard. What could this line here be? What in the world? Oh, I see.
So I'm not a weird, I'm the protagonist. Please let me stop the game for now. I'll get it autosave.
Professors of the Officers Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will pay careful attention to your schedule.
Alright, well, chat, I think this is a good place to end the stream. It is almost 2 in the morning. I've been up for almost 24 hours. In like a couple more hours, I think I'm gonna go to bed. This game seems really interesting. I'm liking it so far. I think Fire Emblem's good. Really good so far. Thank you, Matt / Ruins Way, for coming to the stream. I really appreciate for you to come. Like, that was fun hanging out, man. That was a lot of fun hanging out. Like, we should definitely do that again. And also maybe you should not get a flat. Glad I got you the game for cheaper because of GCU. Glad I got this game cheaper because of GCU. Thank you, Best Buy, for that. And being bad at understanding that everyone will abuse that perk. Thank you to everyone who's watching the stream or watching the VOD on YouTube. Have a good night. Bye.